iFILM, London. iFILM, London.
This is James Holder for iFILM London. I'm at the RAF Hendon, the Royal Air Force Museum. With me I've got lightweight world champion Ricky Burns. How you doing, Rick?
Not bad. I just obviously here for this press conference. Just really can't wait to fight night now.
Bit different from Coatesbridge. What do you reckon?
You know, coming down when I was told I was coming to the RAF Museum, I was wondering what Richard had in store for us. But when I pulled up and saw the planes, I was obviously Battle of Britain. I think that's what this is getting headlined as. So, that looks really good, aye.
This fight's been in the making for a long time. It's a fight we all want to see. Everyone wants it. You two are the best lightweights in the country, and it's fantastic to see you two having it. Really is.
Well, it was meant to, before the two A's moved up to lightweight. It was obviously meant to happen a couple of years back. It's the fight the fans want to see. It's the fight both of us wanted. It was a fight I wanted all along as well. So now it's on. The countdown's on. 12 weeks to go.
You two seem to have a kind of a really affiliation. You seem more than friends, and two people are going to take each other's heads off. Is that just for show? Is there a bond there? What's the crack with it?
Obviously the two has got on really well. You'll find that obviously most boxers over here, you're at the shows together, you're up and coming together. So he's are in the changing rooms and that. He's at press conferences, so he's get to know one another. I've sparred with Kevin before. Obviously good hard sparring, but I think both of us know as soon as we step in that ring, friendships aside, I'm getting down to business. That belt's staying in Scotland.
I can see the determination in your face. Losing that belt is not something you thought about, is it?
Obviously no boxer likes to lose, so again in training that's why in training I always gear that a wee bit extra, but I'm expecting, I know it's going to be a hard fight. Obviously Kevin's win against John Murray in his last fight there. Again he's shown he can box and he can bang as well, but I've been in with big punchers before, so again fight night we'll soon find out.
Well, I think you're going to take confidence from what you did to Casidas. I know styles make fights, but is that something you look at Kevin's performance against Casidas and your performance? Is it different Casidas? What's the crack with it?
Not at all. I'm not looking at it that way. The way I see it is I need to treat this in training camp. I need to treat it as if I'm fighting the best Kevin Mitchell. Obviously we know he's a good boxer. Obviously when he boxed against Prescott, he showed sometimes he gets dragged into a war, but again he likes that as well. Yeah. Obviously he's got the knockout punch, but again in training we're going to train for a 12-round war, and again I don't know what way he's going to fight me, but we'll be ready to deal with it.
Well, I think it's safe to say you are going to probably have the best possible Kevin Mitchell to fight. I can see it in him. He looks like he's ready to go. Again, that's what you want. If the two of us are 100%, the fans are in for a good night's boxing. Obviously, I'm glad that I've got the home advantage. Obviously, being up in Scotland, but it's going to be a guaranteed sellout. So I can see these tickets going quick. Rick, I'm English. I'm born here. My mum, my nan, they're Glaswegians. They're Glasgow. So I know about the rivalry between England and Scotland more than probably the man in the street. Do you think it's going to spill over? Are we expecting a good show? What's the crack with it up there?
Obviously I can only go on Twitter and that. I know obviously my pals and that, and even Kevin's pals, are all having a laugh between themselves. They all know it's just banter. I think come fight night, obviously things do tend to go a wee bit overboard. Will depend on the result, obviously. But I'm sure it's going to be a good night. The fans are going to enjoy it. It's going to be a good hard fight, and as Frank said, there's going to be a big undercard getting announced soon as well. So. Aye, happy days. Well,
I really look forward to it. As I said, I want to thank you for taking us time, and we just caught him out here because it's boring and mundane doing them in front of the same board, isn't it? So, Richard, thank you for letting us have a little bit of time with your man, and we'll catch up with you soon. Ricky Burns. Oh, congratulations on the wedding as well, Rick. Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
And oh yeah, could you just wish Mr. Cassius happy birthday as well?
Happy birthday, big man, but I'm not singing it.
Oh, see, there you go. You've got it. James Holder and Ricky Burns for iFILM London. Thank you very much.
Love.